What is going on, guys? My name is Eric, and we're going to be talking about the Intercontinental Championship match at WWE Capital Punishment 2011 between the current champion, Wade Barrett, the former leader of the Core, and former Core member himself, Ezekial Jackson. Now, let me just say this beforehand. Ezekial Jackson will eventually, if he can ever get on a path, he will at one time be the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I don't know if it's, because of his mic skills or what, but, the WWE has tried 3 times now to really fucking bring Ezekial Jackson up. If you guys remember the advertisements a few months and maybe even a year ago when they were like, Big Zeke is coming, he's returning, and they tried to make a big deal out of it, and they put him on SmackDown and he just went to shit. Now he's been in Core, they have a feud going on. This feud has carried on for the last, month and a half, roughly, and Core cost Ezekial Jackson the title last time. Ezekial Jackson's went face against the tirades between Wade Barrett, Heath Slater, and Justin Gabriel. However, with the Core over, with Wade Barrett leaving Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater out to dry with Ezekial Jackson, this makes me believe, and now this isn't necessarily my prediction, because in this video, I'm just picking Wade Barrett to win. I don't know why. If maybe they let Big Zeke have it, and then it gives Wade Barrett the push to go for the bigger title. Now, what I think might happen, and this is speculation, is Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater will finally turn face, what they were meant to do. They weren't meant to be bad guys. Justin Gabriel, I love his accent. Heath Slater is kind of like that pretty boy. I went back and watched some of his FCW videos, and he's not meant to be a bad guy. He's kind of like the ladies' man, even though I don't think he is. He's meant to play that kind of character. He's not a bad guy hating on everybody. Let's beat the shit out of people. Now, the rumor is that they're going to cost Wade Barrett the title. And they're basically going to allow Ezekiel Jackson to win, yet turning them face. Because, SmackDown, it's kind of a boring show. I don't really watch it too much anymore. And they kind of need to spice things up from the Core. Because the Core was just never anywhere near the level of Nexus. Now, as much as I didn't like Nexus, they just brought so much power and, animosity to the show. Well, the Core just kind of sat there and did fucking nothing. Now, coming into this one, Wade Barrett has successfully defended it. He, I was wondering why when they were wrestling, when he wrestled Ezekiel Jackson a couple weeks ago, Ezekiel Jackson barely hit him at all, and Wade Barrett just was sat outside the ring kind of like he was dazed for 10 seconds. In kind of that bullshit way that when R-Truth hit John Cena as he's coming over that little retaining wall to get the 10 count out, which is absolute bullshit, that Cena can take punishment like hell, but one little punch keeps him out for a 10 count. Now, that happened, and I was like, why the hell would Wade Barrett do that? That really couldn't have hurt him. And then I realized, a count out, you can't lose the title. So, I think they're going to try to help him, but I think at the same time, that would also allow Wade Barrett to retain the title. There's just something telling me that, as much as I would love to give the title to Ezekiel Jackson, I just don't see it happening here. That was my initial thought. I said, you know what, Big Zeke's going to win it. There's really no point for Wade Barrett to keep having it. It's time for Wade Barrett to move on to the World Heavyweight Championship. But with everything that's been going on with Christian and Randy Orton, and whether or not Randy Orton's going to be wrestling the Capital Punishment, I just don't see it happening. Wade Barrett's going to hit a wasteland or some other move, because I don't know if he can lift Ezekiel Jackson. But there's the match, guys. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comment section below. If we could reach 75 likes, that would be great. If you can spare it, go ahead and favorite the video. My name is Tubby Emu, guys. I will see you this Sunday. Go over to facebook.com/TubbyEmu, where I'll be posting streams and other shit. Peace!